When you're a builder, whether you're building a business, non-profit, an initiative, a church project, whatever you're doing that involves people and resources, I tell you, one of your most important capacities that if you develop, it will change your life is the capacity to discern. You see that? And you have that capacity. You have it. You see that? You have the capacity to be able to judge rightly between truth and error, good and evil. You have that capacity, that discerning capacity to judge the true source behind the words of somebody talking to you or behind the actions of somebody. That means somebody is speaking to you. You are able to discern beyond the sound that you're hearing. Somebody's buying you gifts. You're able to discern beyond the particular action that they are taking. You see that? When you begin to study that word discernment from the New Testament, from the Greek, it talks about the ability to distinguish, the ability to judge between things, between people, between seasons, between anything that you're doing. You see? And this is so important that it is a gift of the Spirit. It is a gift of the Spirit. You see? And one of the greatest leaders who started well, although he ended at some point, he missed his way, but he did incredible work, was King Solomon in the Bible, right? And when King Solomon offered thousands of sacrifices to God, and God came to King Solomon and gave him an open check. And you see, being a king there is a metaphor for you and I talking about being in the place of influence, power, authority. If you're here and you have a startup, that's a position of influence. That's a kingship position. If you're here and you lead a team in your organization, that's a position of influence, right? If you're here and you maybe a pastor in a church, that is a position of influence. And so Solomon became king, and that was a position of influence for him. And after he offered sacrifices to God, God gave him an open check. You can read that whole encounter in the book of First Kings, chapter 2, chapter 3, and so on. Now, in chapter 3, when God gave Solomon an open check, in First Kings chapter 3, verse 9, Solomon said, "Therefore, give to your servant an understanding heart to judge your people, that I may discern between good and evil." Now picture this. You are recently appointed a king, and God gives you an open check. An average human being will ask for a lot of money, right? An average human being will ask for a lot of spiritual powers. But King Solomon understood that if I am in the position of power where I am right now, if I can have understanding, I can have wisdom and discernment, I can attract every other thing that others are looking after. Do you know that? Yes.